remove this console. So let's start by removing this first. Okay, so now just need to leave this cover from this area. So let me try this first. To pull this whole thing to the outside, basically here. Okay, so now this is the bottom section and the upper section, which is the AC unit. It's just disconnect this plug here and the AC unit is out. Yeah, there's another one down there. Let me turn on the light. So now you can see it's right there. There are 4 bolts that need to be removed in order to remove the radio completely from there. So let's do that now. To remove the 4 bolts, I'm gonna use a 10mm socket here. Let me. Okay, this is the 6 inches extension, and this is required to remove the 2 bolts in the sides. Next step is to disconnect everything from the radio here. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have here the radio harness. Here is everything that needs to be connected to the new harness, and this is the climate control harness connection, and this is a GPS connection. Unfortunately, I cannot use this one. I tried to find a connector to see if I can use the GPS factory antenna instead of the one that came with the unit. But the thing is that the adapter that I found on eBay is not compatible with this connection, because this one is a little bit bigger. This is compatible with the unit. It fits into the unit connection, but not into the it's not compatible with the this factory connection. This is bigger than this one, so I have to take a look at it. Meanwhile, I'm gonna use the GPS antenna that came with the kit for now, until I can find that converter, and that way I will be able to use the factory GPS antenna instead. So here, this quick summary here. This is the USB cable connection. This is if you want to retain the USB input on this panel below the radio. This is the USB here. Also we have here the radio antenna, which is this plug connector, and the main harness and all the stuff that require, you know, to keep the factory antenna, the JBL.
Original car. Connect to canvas. Now we connect the GPS cable to the back of the car radio. Then connect the quad G antenna. Connect a USB cable. Connect the video input cable. Connect the RCA cable. We removed the cigarette lighter panel from the key panel of the original car and installed it on our new product. Now let's connect the new product button cable. Connect the power cord cam plug and black power source to the new product. Connect the radio antenna. Now let's reconnect the wire of the cigarette lighter panel. Okay, now install the new product.
Like 10 inches. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I have a piece of tape and I'm gonna add it, basically covering the bolts a little bit, but not too much. It's something just a little bit to keep it into position so that I can pull this back without major problems. So basically any tape I think can be used for this, and this is how it. Okay guys, let me show you how it looks. Let me turn on the flash. So it's basically straight forward there. You see the hole there? This is where the ball have to go. So basically it's straight when you insert the ball there, all the way straight there. Okay, let's give it a try. Where is it? There is it. So now let's insert this all the way there. There you go. I feel that it is in the right position right now. Let's continue. Yeah, I can't bolt it anymore, so let me use this and this one. So now I can apply some pressure before I remove it. Alright, okay, that's it. So now I can pull this back, and there you go. Okay, now it's time to install these caps. I'm very careful with it. Okay, and here is another one. Make sure the two pins from the top are aligned to the two dents here. There is two in the top and one in the bottom, so it must be aligned to that. So make sure it is in the correct position, and that's it. Okay, let's install this panel in the right position here. Make sure nothing is in the wrong place. And that's it. Okay, now it's time to install this console. It's very simple, just placing back the way it was. Apply some pressure. Okay, and then install the shifter nut back into position, and that's it. Okay, so for the microphone, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove this holder here, and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna keep it right here. So I'm just I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it right here. I'm gonna let's keep this in too. I'm just gonna put it here, and I'm gonna apply some pressure here so the cable will hold it. I don't know if this is gonna work as expected on this in this position, but I'm gonna test it. So there is it, and the rest of the cable I'm gonna hide just in the rear side of it. Okay, so this is how it looks. It in there, so the cable is all the way to the back side. Okay, so for the GPS I ran the cable all the way around here below this stuff. I don't know if you can see it there. So it is behind this this cover, from this corner here up there up to there. So I didn't remove anything. I just put the cable here and applied some pressure. So the cable is you cannot see the cable there. So that's basically what I did. So the same thing here. I just put the cable on this corner and put some pressure on it, so the cable is